Well, abatulaba ku mukutu gwaffe gwana media amanya ne Ddoboozi Mugabe Godwin aka Easy Old Media. Mu lunaku olwaleero lubeera lwa Sunday tuba tuzze kudumyamu ne Maimuna emboozi ezikuta omubabiro mu wiki. Yes, well, Maimuna, obadde otubuzeeko. Is it Saum that is taking you very fast or?
Very slow. By the way, Saum has ended.
It
has ended. We have only next week.
Next week, has it ended?
It has ended. If it was another 2 weeks, we only have 4 days, 5 days.
So I don't know, me, I've not been fasting.
Which religion are you before we reach the viewers?
Me, I'm a believer.
Catholics are fasting, right?
Me, I'm not a Catholic.
Protestants are fasting.
I don't know.
Good afternoon, our viewers. Welcome to our weekly news roundup. Always with Maimuna and Mugabe.
Yeah, Maimuna, I love the way you call that name Mugabe, by the way, because so many people don't call me Mugabe. One Peter Easy. I tell when you tell them to call you Godwin, they say Godwin. Godwin. Instead of Godwin.
So they lack sounds.
Yeah.
Did you start the sounds, by the way?
Sounds. Sounds of animals.
Sound, letter A sounds.
E-I-O. Those ones. Ate which sound? I know sounds of animals like a dog barks. A lion roars. What does a cow do?
Moo.
Well, Maimuna, it's been a long time. Yes. I don't know if everything is fine. Abantu bade bakumisinga.
Komyewo.
Ate okomeddewo mu swingi.
Ate
full swingi. Ninga abatulaba mwebale nnyo. Thank you so much guys for watching us wherever you are. Those that are watching us from the diaspora, abatulabira mu Uganda, in every region of this world continent. Thank you so much. Maimuna.
Yes, please.
Njagala tutandikire ku mwami Kyagulanyi. We have already talked about this guy in every episode because I think this guy mastered he brought showbiz to politics. Nti almost artistically week abeerayo neggulire.
Kituufu.
Lwadde lunaku lwajjo era mbadde njagala nzanye kana akantu bakawulire abantu.
Okoze bulungi.
Fellow Ugandans and friends of Uganda all over the world, by the time you see this video, I will have left the country for some critical engagements outside Uganda.
So at the right time, I will. Nakazungu yagambye. Kati goli wazungu. Atamanyi luzungu.
I'm using
Luganda.
I practice.
And you practice already is English.
Sorry. Lero ngenda kozesa Luganda.
Babitegeere bulungi. Kale.
Come back and continue with the cause. I thank all of you fellow Ugandans who have concealed and protected me for all this time when the regime was looking for me. Those of you who fed me, those who clothed me, and those who offered me shelter. I will not mention your names, but God bless you. I thank the men and women in uniform who defied the illegal orders and instead of arresting me, gave me the information that I needed to keep safe. I thank the priests who prepared mass for me and supported my spiritual life when I needed it most. I thank my family for staying strong in this tough times.
Ndoza kana akantu kawanvu kwa kadakiika musanvu. Bwena tukakomye wano. But yeno message gye yalese nga tanafuluma gwanga. Yagambye nti eno message weenafulumira ajja ba yafulumyedde eggwanga. Message eno yafulumye yakoze episode 2 ey'Oluzungu n'ey'Oluganda. Yasose n'ate n'ey'Oluzungu ndowooza zaabadde ku ssaawa nga 3 nnyo we yagiteeredde. Then we twazeemu okulaba olw'eggulu ku ssaawa ng'emu 2 ng'ali South Africa. We have to say South Africa. Kyagulanyi has been on a run since 15th after the voting and declaration of presidential results. He has been on the run. We've seen him on several buildings. Tumulabyeko ng'ali ewaabwe mu kyalo. Tumulabyeko ng'ali ku mazzi ng'ali affene. Ngali gomite. Maimuna, what does this communicate to us as a country?
I heard his statement thanking part of security.
Yeah, part of security that enabled him to escape. They did not arrest him. When they found him, they would leave him escape and continue. True? If he has said it, then it is true. And whoever alleges must prove. Maybe at one time he will prove. What does it communicate to our security, more so our intelligence?
Our security has to be so focused, and they should always go with the order that they give them. Yes, because now you see in that video, it shows a loophole. If I'm not mistaken, because he has said the security could give even him information.
Yeah, exactly.
So where does this leave us now as the citizens?
We should be worried.
So not only worried, but very, very worried, because now look at the incident where you said it was at 7,
Yeah,
and it was not at the country.
it wasn't the country, because this was released mid-morning at around 9:10 there. Then by around 7, 8, we saw him in South Africa.
Now where is he right now? As we're
Right
speaking?
now we don't know, but I saw one of the guys that was behind his cameras. It's called Ninye Tabs. Ninye
Tabs. Just take the words
anyway,
Tabs.
Let me say Tabs. Tabs was saying that the president has been safely evacuated and given to another team that will deliver him to another team. He was delivered to a team in South Africa, then he's going to be delivered to another team.
To where?
I don't know.
But Ugambe, to where?
Maybe what I think, because most of the Ugandans that leave the country, that flee, when you look at Kakwenza, he flee to Germany. I've seen so many activists flee to Germany, so he might either be in Germany, he might go to Germany, UK, Canada, or Sweden.
What did he use? Which means of transport?
Yeah, of course, flying to South Africa, you need to use. Then nina ka video akalake nalabye ali ku Kigali International Airport ekitegeeza yayise mu Rwanda yakozesa
kati awo otandise okutuwa story
yayise Rwanda ko nalabye ngali South Africa
kati tumanyi waali
South Africa. Then nalabye ngali ennyonyi endala gye batanaba communicating naye kyenkakasa alabika bw'aba tagenda Canada agenda Sweden, bw'aba tagenda Sweden agenda UK, oba agenda Germany.
Okay.
Kyenkakasa sino sikikakasa but kyensuubira.
Yogera mu Luzungu, nze leero njogera mu Luganda.
So what I'm sure tunamalako leero kale okay, I'm saying that I'm not sure but what I think is he might go to either Germany, UK, Sweden or Canada. Then in this same message, just that I've not finished it, he also he said that the security team that was given to him during presidential elections, they were not paid and they were arrested and they were dismissed from police with disgrace.
Honorable Chagulanyi is speaking on that.
Yeah.
How did he know? Does he communicate with them?
Of course he communicates with them. But also there was a very big headline in Daily Monitor, I think on Thursday, a very big one highlighting Chagulanyi security team dismissed from police.
Why?
Because they said that they slept on the job. How did he escape? That is what the security other guys, their bosses asking. How did they escape?
Even Mugabe would ask the same question. How did they
I would ask the same question, but Chagulanyi again in the same video says that these guys were evacuated from, I mean, they were dismissed at the moment he finished voting like this. These guys left.
Now there is there's some loophole also there.
Yeah. So he disappeared on 16th. That is when he disappeared.
After these police officers were gone.
And yet even they had Gondin cordoned off his home. Says his home is under siege up to now. When I saw it in Parliament under the Park Committee that is headed by Honorable Namuga, they were asking why they are still there. And the police is saying that Chagulanyi is not there, but we are trying to protect his home.
Yes, maybe.
We don't want his home to thieves to break in and...
They are right.
But
they are right. They are somehow. Yes, they are right. They are protecting the...
But you said you're speaking Uganda.
But protecting nyumba ya former...
But Chagulanyi was there and they were still there, even when he was there. So at first they were protecting, now they're protecting the house? Oh.
I think they're protecting the house so that nobody enters. Yes.
Maimuna, this sounds kind of, but do you think our democracy is under threat? Because Chagulanyi says he has gone out of the country to engage with other political allies and political groups to see that the struggle continues.
But remember, we are in March, April, May. President is going to swear in.
But still, the president has to swear in whether you want, whether you don't want.
No, so
because he's declared as president.
No, that's why you see I think even there's a president who took a petition to court and withdrew it.
Yes. But also this guy disappeared, by the way. This guy, Kasibanti, he has disappeared also. They are looking for him also.
Politically,
all these guys are going to the bush, Maimun.
Politically, social, and economically. Just keep money. In case of anything, you also go.
To what? To the bush? That's going to Mchibira. I will not go to the bush. I cannot go to the bush. Let those who feel like the situation is not so much good. Me, where we are right now as a country. It's not the best.
It's the best.
No, Maimuna, it is not the best. It is not the best, but it's not the worst.
Me, I say it's the best because me, my judge.
It is the best. Story. It is the best because you have not been robbed before. Have you been robbed?
Yes.
And how would you say that is the best?
No. You want to tell me
it is the best when you've not gone to a government hospital and you're bribing from the sky. I once went to a government hospital. I bribed from the sky on the gate up to the doctor. Government.
What did you tell us?
Aska told me for him because I did not know. I was asking, I have this issue. I need a doctor.
Consult and ask her?
Of course, because that is where I start. You ask him, then he asks you, where are you going? And you tell him, I'm going. What is the issue? You tell him the issue. Then he tells you, but me to Chitu Chidogo.
After Chitu Chidogo, did they treat you?
Yeah, they worked. I had someone, they worked on her.
Okay.
So that is the situation we are in. I want us to move to Honorable Lumu, who withdrew his bill, saying that the leader of opposition should be voted by Parliament. But do you think that is right?
What is Parliament first?
Parliament is a group of legislators who are meant to make laws.
Very good. Who are in Parliament?
The members of Parliament.
Which side? Opposition or both? Opposition.
Both opposition.
So if Hannah, you're coming, who was supposed to vote for it?
The leader of opposition is supposed to be determined by the party that has most members of opposition members, the majority.
No, it's supposed to be determined by Parliament.
Not by Parliament.
Parliament.
No, it is determined by a political party that has more members of Parliament.
So which one is that?
That is NUP. Opposition.
This the opposition, the opposition party which has more. So that is
National Unity Platform.
Yes.
That is why it is right, Honorable Joe Senyon. So just recently, I think last year, end of last year, there was a coffee amendment bill where they are saying that the coffee amendment bill suggested that the coffee board should be removed. Okay, they wanted to bring it under Ministry of Agriculture. Bali wagala jiretenga ebelenga there are so many others which were amalgamated. They were liquidated. When you look at UNRWA as well, it was also brought under Ministry of Works and Finance, and all staff that were under there, they either had to cross here or lose their jobs. You
cross? I mean, I don't know.
And you might cross when their job is done, because they also have technical staff that were there.
Oh, yes.
So, Joe Senyon yabawa nnyo obuzibu mwaka akaseera nga baagala okuyisa ebbago ly'emmwanyi. Wetutunulira Mathias Mpuuga bwe yaliwo yalya ssente, baga nti yalya ssente era ku birime byamugjayo. But do you think it would be right for for leader of opposition to be determined by Parliament?
Yes, by Parliament. Why? Isi Mugabe, look at the incident of your home. If you start giving your wife brings, you also bring your people. It reaches a time people become one. And the best way is when there's a decision making after you and your wife inside the bedroom, you have to bring it now to everybody to that from today. we're not supposed to do ABCD at home. So yes, may I support it. It's supposed to be done by parliament.
By parliament,
yes.
But which parliament?
The parliament of Uganda.
But now when you say leader of opposition and then parliament and then even NRM votes that is not under opposition, don't you think it would look so much awkward?
They want to unity.
No. Leader of opposition cannot be voted by people that are in government.
No,
that would look awkward.
Who are you serving? Who is the opposition serving?
The opposition is not serving the people of Uganda.
Who are the NRM people, NRM leaders they are serving?
Who are they serving?
Yeah, stop confusing the English. They kind of confusing. Both of them are serving the people.
They are serving the people. But these rules, there are laws that are in parliament. There is the opposition and there is government. The government, the side of government has a government chief whip. Government chief whip yo akulira ababaka ba NRM. Kati ono gundi abanga chief whip opposition. Oshegeera.
Me still say let parliament vote.
Parliament vote but not NRM. Because NRM is in government. Now you want to determine for us the leader of opposition?
Yes.
Because then now you shall have someone who is from NRM and contest as a leader of opposition.
No. Someone from NRM should not contest. But NRM has the right to
there
vote.
Can be someone who is independent and is independent, but NRM winning and contests. But since NRM has the majority, still the person has to win.
That person comes from the opposition side, which
even independent guys are opposition.
They don't beat Noop. Noop are more.
There
are very many.
Opposition has more members of parliament than Noop.
Opposition.
Yeah.
Independent
has more opposition members. I mean, has more members of parliament than Noop, combined with other political. Yes.
But now independence, it is not a party.
It is not a party.
Yes.
But it
is one person.
They are opposition also because they are not under the ruling government.
No, it's one man's army.
But yeah.
I still,
but you see, Zendoza withdrawing was because he lost the election.
He also lost the election.
Yeah, he lost the election.
Yeah,
that is bad. He lost the election. And I'm sure he's planning to come back. So he was thinking now if things go astray. Because there could be a possibility where a government can influence. And we are sure a government can influence this position.
So he's coming back to 2031.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
So kachinzo banga yatidde omukosaamu nti bayinza omukuba akalulu shiddako ata planning akuda, then also meaning that he has lost there cannot be enough time for him to make this happen. Oshitegeera. Then ate kiba kimukuba because bamukuba nnyo nga bagamba etteeka lino government yekoze eki yeri mu defunding. Then also I'm sure he must have thought that he would get finances from government naye ne batamuwa. Oshitegeera. Yeah. So ya Mwamirumu withdrawing the lead of opposition bill from parliament. Maimuna.
Yes.
Abazukulu wa Museveni.
Ife.
Nze siri muzukulu.
Nze.
Siri muzukulu wa Museveni. Ndi muzukulu wa jjajja wange. Nze siri muzukulu we. Abazukulu begasse ne bamukolera omukolo nga baguyita yoga jjajja. Gwabadde mukolo gaggadde gwabadde erugogo.
For congratulations.
Yeah. Twalabye ebintu bingi bantu bangi abali bakuba hajati na myalo. Office of the National Chairman agikulira. Gaba na myalo bamulwana bakola ki bakola ne twalabe gundi President Museveni nga mwebaza nnyo. Yasoka na mwebaza wano waliwo iftari gunde yaliwo dine yaliwo wano erugogo.
Ne ku mobs na.
Just ku mobs yaletawo bintu. Then naava ne ateka iftari dine yaliwo wano erugogo wansi. Ku Millennium Park obo bomanyiwo. President Museveni namwebaza nnyo naye ate abantu bali bamugamba Museveni akoye namyala basente lelelelele.
One thing I learned in this world, when you are a worker, an employee, know who is your boss.
Naye ekizibu kiri kimu.
So I'm the one to Mugabe, know who is your boss because the rest want to fight you. And that does not only work at with her only. You'll find that even at a workplace, there is that employee who does everything here and here. Is even better than some top managers. They start fighting this one. They're not fighting now for her. They're not fighting her. They're fighting the president because they know everything they will say to affect the president. But she's strong by the way.
Mkazi wa Tubambi.
She's very strong and
she's a very hard-working woman. I've seen her.
She's means what if she says tomorrow I'm going to meet Mugabe, I'm going to do for Mugabe A, B, C, D. She does. She does. Nakugambeleta Isma tutwale ne wa.
Isma ngina mwe bala Isma. Please.
Ata Isma Sharia abaya ya idi.
This lady is dying. Nina muleta Isma. Let me plan.
Bade no kuta Isma nga idi tenaba kubanga Isma badde ino kungulira abaya ya idi. Katina ide again.
Ali mukalulu sente zaachana.
Wanja aina sente.
Ali mukalulu anti sente zo batayina.
Aina sente.
Okakasa.
Heya.
Okakasa.
I saw him at the main library of Mobs. Ngamba katono.
Lwaki togenze n'ombuuzaako?
Nina okumubuuza nga sinaba kuvaayo wano. Wallahi Mugabe ntwala.
Ina mukubirako baba wali. Akubuzeeko ekwe omwagala nnyo.
Mwagala nnyo. Okay, he was with someone I love so much and that is Hajat. Namyalo. Me when we were with my friend.
Yakuba luseke wa Hajat Namyalo.
Si luseke, njaga Hajat Namyalo ampe sente bana.
Anti luira luba luseke.
Luseke nedda.
Luba luseke.
Oh, yes, me by the light Kasuko. Kasuko yagala kintu akugamba jajja. Omi aman.
Amano offered. Yagamba gundi mama Janet yamugamba, Mama, I want us to meet and talk. I want us to talk. I tell you my issues as an orphan because I lost my mother when I was my mother and father when I was a little boy. And just 2 weeks back, I lost my grandmother.
That's being realistic. That's not Luseke. That's being realistic. You know what you want. Luseke is this one. I've come to you, Mugabe. I'm pretending, but what I want is the other side. I'm passing you like this. No, when I meet Hajati,
you need to.
Hajati, I want A, B, C, D, please.
This one is overheating. Johnny, I put it there. So, Maimuna, Muna began a muscle Mugwanga. Bintu bingi yoga jajja. We saw so many youth, we saw so many artists performing. We saw so many other guys.
The artist which pained me that she didn't perform was Stabua
nato. Kati Stabua alimba chini.
No, she has a song of yoga. No, but bale Mugabe.
Zukulu ba jajja waletera gundi jajja ayimbe. We want a chibusuri.
We go forward now.
You want a chibusuri. Let's just cross over because we've been talking about artists. That's among the bills that were brought to Parliament this week for debate. It was among them was a copyright. The copyright bill that has been disturbing artists all over.
But since I was at high school, I'm hearing copyright.
I'm hearing copyright. This bill has failed to pass. And when Kyagulanyi came into politics from the music industry, yes. They realized how these guys were making a lot of money. Now also you are a AKM because these guys initially they were not paying taxes. Kati we bakitegeera because bagenda okulanga Kyagulanyi by'obugaga byayina a normal artist omuntu wabujo tasobola kukola ki kubeera nabyo. Ne bagamba kati era kati okola ekivulo obeera wali ku mulyango nga waliwo n'owa aliwo bakubala
head by head ayingira. Basobola n'okukola estimation ne bagamba wayingiza $3,000. $3,000 buli omu abanga yadde asasula $2,000. Ezo ziba mmeka? Si miliyoni wakola mathi kandabe mathi. Nsooke ngateko zino ennya. Zino ennya. That is 60 ma. Okitegeera? Omuntu aba akoze 60 ma oyinza okusanga ne baba balimi nga tebakyakola sente. Kuba kati ola 60 ma zino 60 million. Kuliko URA, kuliko stage, kuliko baani kati oyinza okwesanga omuyimbi asigazaako miliyoni nga 2 zokka. That's money.
For someone who has invested in their art for years and years, 20 million is not money. Some of these artists make this money over one weekend. So muntu wakola show nafuna million ya 2 really.
Kati olaba they want copyright.
Yeah, kati bagala copyright so that they can be eating on the work that when a song is played on a radio, someone gets their money. Count how many times it has played.
Which radio?
Any radio or any TV station. But now problem came in when most of the guys that are in parliament, most of them have radios and TV stations. So they think this is something that is costly to them, that every time a song is played, you have to pay these guys.
That's why the copyright is delaying.
So that's why I think the copyright is delaying, because nalabenga abamu bagamba nti no, it would look bad for me to be promoting someone and then paying them. Bagamba nkuzanyira music wo ku TV yange wa ku radio yange then ate male nkusasule. What do you think about that?
I think let the artists be given their copyright.
Copyright. Anti-cut copyright we nabezze maybe yataga kulongosa omuntu afuna atya music because ewa copyright leyo nti ni omuntu ne wabagenze mu kivulu music we naazanyibwa nti aberenga asasulwa ne mu mabala nti na mabala gano abenga bagakola ki baga creating a system nti ne bala music waba azanyiddwa omuyimbi afuna akasente kakola ki.
No, maybe they just regulate something little, but they be given the copyright.
Anti-copyright kati babawe copyright nga wachi. Maybe copyright okuba nti oli bwakozesa oluyimba lwange alina kunsasula. Ne wagamba nti nno omuntu azanyo oluyimba lwo mu bbaala ye ng'akuyambako do promoting ate akusasule.
Tayamba.
If
I have a hit.
Kati, do you know that you can bring that law abayimbi ababambala na TV ne bagamba kati anyway kati mogedewe mutyo copyright bajibawe for us we shall be playing Nigerian music ne batandika kozanya Nigerian music because at the end of the day teri bu Nigeria agenda kuja claiming wano sente za copyright.
No, just what I see. Let them sit and agree, but let artists be given copyright.
The copyright I think yetaga kulongosa amwe teeka.
Yes, just
but
change something.
But TV ne radio I think it is wrong sichiwagiransi because ogenda okwesanga nti so kuzanya music wakati you see most of the music is promoted on TV.
Yes, and radios.
Kati wemba nzanya music wo ate kati mali nkusasule twanga kibate kikola.
For example,
gwe tonsasula kuzanya music wo ate nze ntandika okusasula.
For example, if we play here,
alanga muganga we pay that guy.
We pay.
You have to pay.
No, copyright just should be changed and then be given by the.
Yeah, exactly. So baby Maimuna, I'm going to leave your neighbor for you. Because since you're a teacher now, you know how did your school perform? I saw our guys in Kawanda beating Empere, but they was in Empere wakoze bulungi.
On Friday this week, the First Lady of the country, who is the Minister of Education and Sports, right? She officially released the results of the candidates of 2025, which was a blessing. Others cried, others jubilated,
exactly.
Others were like, how did I get this? Okay, surprised. But me, I even have it here, by the way. It's good when you gave me that. I want to congratulate schools. There are schools that have performed. By the way, for me, my former school, Kawempe, who were number 21 countrywide. So me, I want to congratulate the schools that made it. Then the candidates who didn't make it.
It is not the end of life.
Yeah, it's not. By the way, I told one that successful people are those ones who failed. Me have a friend that I know, she totally failed, but now she's driving. She has a flat house. She's
ali bulungi nnyo.
She has every
we have to urge the parents not to put so much pressure on kids that have failed.
Yeah.
Because it is not their wanting to fail.
It's not their wanting or wantility. But I congratulate, by the way, above all, those ones who made it. When you go to campus, respect your body.
What would it respect your body campus?
No. Mugabe, by the way.
Because at my school, if someone has been respecting a body in high school, what about at campus?
You say high school we have
this. Lwaki okulembeza? Oyagala kulemesa basajja bunyama.
Nedda. Mugabe is like
Kulaba.
this. it's like this. I said at high school. Go away from there, it's late. At campus, it's not there.
But still, lwaki okulembeza kya respect your body?
Because at the end of everything, it is you who is going to be affected. You either a girl or a boy. You.
Me, I will tell them, guys, just enjoy responsibly.
Yes, but
because you see, at campus is where we are finding partners. People you're going to have to respect their body. Initially, you don't want.
Mugabe, you graduated recently, right?
Yes.
You left here with 2 degrees.
No, 1.
Thank you. Why do you want people to live with it too?
Which one and which?
A man or a woman with?
That me also I left with the. I also left with that one.
Then the sciences, by the way, I don't know why. Even me, up to today, I still have that blame. Let's stop forcing kids to do sciences.
By the way, I really feel so much bad when they force someone to do sciences. It is totally bad. Why would you force someone to do sciences?
A kid has done sciences for 2 years, a kid has got 0 points. Now,
does it hope?
That money has just
gone. And by the way, on a serious note, I have a kid who sent me a message on TikTok. And she was asking me how she would continue. Because she got 3 points. She was asking how she would continue with her career of wanting to be a doctor with the 3 points. And my advice was telling her to use senior for results, go for certificate, then upgrade diploma, then bachelor's.
Slowly but sure.
Hey, if you want your child to be a doctor,
and you know the brain.
Take them for nursing, take them for midwifery, take them for pharmacy as well as senior 4.
And then those ones who passed, don't overcall those ones who failed.
Even
post on status.
Thank you, God. Because you have a BA or you have a please stop it.
By the way,
stop.
By the way, and join universities, August, right?
Yeah, August.
The
other universities, you know. The others even don't have the much intake. They also have April, also have May, June. They are there.
But the best have in August.
The best have in August.
That's what you wanted to say. Those are not my words.
Makerere, we wait for the future. The great Makerere.
Pause was made the Makerere. You're not a fool.
You're either at Makerere. If you're not at Makerere, you should be at Makerere.
I thought you were going to say either be at Makerere. If you're not in Makerere, you're not in the university. But you
are in a university. You are in a university. But university. You're university, but Makerere.
I don't know why. Everyone is proud of where they came from.
Everyone is proud of where they came from. Yes. But being a Makererian is something that comes with a lot of pride. It comes with pride, but. Because the history tells Maimuna. You don't have to explain so much.
Don't look at your background to reflect your future.
The history, my dear. History repeats itself. You cannot erase history. You can erase the future if you want.
Okay.
You know that you can erase the future?
By taking poison.
You can take poison and die. But can you erase the history?
Okay, after that, one more let me give you. I'm down to give this one. Arsenal fans. I'm one of them, so I have to give.
I won't speak there.
When I Arsenal fan.
Oh,
number 3.
Yeah, we are number 3 from 15 position last season.
This last 10 days of Ramadan, wallahi, insaba Allah.
I am Wangule. We are supporting Man City, but also Man City is misfiring. How do you draw against West Ham?
That is Man City. Arsenal. I've never seen an Arsenal cup since I was born. So I ask Allah to witness this.
Do you know that even this season you might not stay?
Back to the sender.
You might not take. I will laugh at you.
Allah one night this time Arsenal takes.
Because me, I don't want Arsenal to take.
Why?
Because I don't want. I'm a Man U fan. Why would I want Arsenal to take?
So wala musaka muta accepting ko tutwale kwenu.
Anyway. Sijaga ndi mujja twala njaswala nga mututte. Naye Maimuna. Sibula abalabi baffe.
Next week.
We shall come here after Eid. I think, yeah.
When is Easter before we sibula then? Oh, you don't.
Easter is 10 days after Eid.
But I have to invite a Christian, so that I also be invited.
Next 10 days.
Ate batuyise Christmas.
Today is a Christmas.
Now it's what
You first forget Christmas, you invite them for Eid.
But
bakuyise ku Easter ng'olinda Eid ey'okubiri nga nawe tokola.
But what I know, Muslims invite.
Yeah.
But then Mugabe can come.
I'm going to come.
You can come.
I'm going to come.
You're going to come. Don't come alone.
I'm going to come. John is here. We shall come together. Hey.
Come with other 4 girls.
You have many there.
No, just come. You and him and other forms. Okay, I'm presenting Zangizachi Commando. Last time everybody was in my inbox. How much commando had then 2 for? How much commando had then 2 for? Let him but the sentence. Thank you for being us.
My Commando.
Comment, like. Bye bye.
Thank you.